I'm here.
Trustee Jones? Trustee Jones is absent. Trustee Tierney?
Present.
Mayor Thompson?
Here.
Trustee Senior?
Here.
Trustee Abraham?
Here.
Trustee Miller?
Here.
And Madam President, we have a quorum. Can we all be seated or stand in acknowledgement of the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. We have a moment of silence. Okay, thank you. Item 2 is public comment. I'll read this disclaimer. While the meeting is open to the public and public comments are welcomed, in light of concerns related to the spread of coronavirus disease, COVID-19, the meeting will be streaming live online, and the village strongly encourages residents and participants to submit written comments to the village clerk prior to the meeting. Persons will be allowed to make in-person comments if they desire to. However, individuals will be brought into the meeting room one at a time, and all federal, state, and local protocols currently in place to alleviate the spread of COVID-19, including social distancing requirements, will be observed. Again, the village welcomes and encourages your participation, and thank you in advance for your interest in the village's finance and affairs. Madam President, at this time, the clerk's office has not received any written notices requesting public comment. Do you have anyone physically in the chambers?
No.
Thank you, Madam President. So I'll move on to item 3, communications. A couple of things. I just want to remind everyone that April 6th is election day. The polls open at 6 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. And I've got a couple of more announcements we're going to make later, but I do want to let the seniors know, the seniors of Broadview are privy to the Senior Pace Bus Dial-A-Ride. That phone number to call to arrange your ride to the polls and from the polls is area code 708-751-5502. And once again, early voting starts March 22nd and runs through April 5th. You can early vote at the Bellwood Village Hall located at 3200 Washington Boulevard or over at the Maybrook Courthouse located 1311 Maybrook Drive, Whitcomb Building, number 104. If you need a ride, Broadview residents, to the polls, People's Cab have arranged free of charge to get you to the polls and back. That number to request your ride and schedule is 708-544-3494. Again, that is a free ride through People's Cab, 708-544-3494. Madam President, that concludes item 3, communications. We'll move on to item 4. Consideration to approve the following minutes from the March 1st, 2021 regular board meeting.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Senior, seconded by Trustee Tierney. Madam President.
Thank you. Trustee Horn? Trustee Horn?
Oh, you didn't hear me? I said I have nothing.
Okay.
Can you hear
thank
me?
Now we do.
Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Tierney?
No comment.
Trustee Senior?
No comment.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Miller?
Were these attached to the standard packet or were they sent out separately?
Trustee Miller, these were sent out this afternoon after they were completed, not with the standard package. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
If we can, Madam President, before I do so, I'd like the record to reflect at 7:37, Trustee Jones did arrive to the meeting. Roll call, Trustee Horn,
Abstain.
Trustee Jones,
Abstain.
Trustee Tierney,
Approve. Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Miller,
Sorry, I was reviewing them real quick since I see them. No reason to hold off. I approve. Yes.
Thank you. Madam President, this carries 6-0 to approve the minutes. Next
Thank
item, 5, consideration to approve expenditures, grand total of all funds, $544,646.10.
Motion to approve. Second.
It's been properly motioned by trustee Abraham and seconded by trustee Senior. Madam President.
Thank you. Trustee Abraham, Finance Chair, will you please read the warrant list?
Yes, Madam Mayor, this is for the Village of Broadview AP warrant list for March 10th, 2021. The first vendor is Air One Equipment Incorporated, $4,497.75. B&F Construction Code Services, $27,110. Baker Tilly Burkow Cross LLC, $5,000. Broadview Westchester Joint Water Agency, $243,153.24. Builder Supply Outlet, $8,335.95. Delgado Law Group LLC, $16,563.75. Dings Fire Company, $4,995.34. Fox Valley Fire and Safety, $3,215.67. Geno's Heating and Plumbing Incorporated, $6,801. John Molinaro Carpets, $8,100. Law Offices of Philip M. Fernaro, $12,850.36. Losis, $5,880. Matrix Coating Solutions, $6,800. Paramedic Billing Services Incorporated, $3,710.40. Pitney Bowes Purchase Power, $3,076.67. Sarge's Range Service Incorporated, $8,088. STP Transport, $8,525. Suburban Acoustical Corporation, $7,500. Timothy J. Hicks, CPA, $6,625. Treasurer, State of Illinois, $119,530.70. Total expenditures over 2,500 is $510,358.83. Our total expenditures is $544,646.10 for a percentage of total of 94%. We do have an electronic payment for our vendor, Chase Credit Card, payments reflecting as of 2/25/21 in the amount of $2,222.24. And now for the funds. Starting with the general fund, $268,450. 17th Avenue TIF North, $929.50. Water and Sewage Fund, $275,316.10. The grand total is $544,646.10. That's the end of my report, Madam Mayor.
Thank you, Trustee Abraham. Trustee Horn?
I have no questions.
Thank you. Trustee Jones?
No comment.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No comment.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Miller?
No comments.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
trustee Jones,
No.
trustee Tierney,
Yes.
trustee Senior,
Yes.
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Miller,
Yes.
and Madam President, carries 5-1 to pass the bills. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, item 6, old business, we have none. Item 7, new business. Item A, consideration of an application for a business license requested by Rodell and Merle Malakian of 3 Ends Oriental Inc., located at 1422 West Roosevelt Road for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve. Second.
I see a motion by trustee Abraham and seconded by trustee Senior. Madam President.
Thank you, David. Commissioner Upshaw, can you tell us about this business, please?
Yes, I can, Mayor. 3 Inn Oriental is located at will be located at 1422 West Roosevelt Road. It is a small restaurant for takeout, and also they will be selling Oriental groceries and spices. I'm open to any questions. All inspections have been passed and they are compliant. Cook County Health report is attached as well, which they passed.
Thank you. Trustee Horn?
Do we know if they have any plans to acknowledge those that serve in the military or the veterans?
They work for the VA, so I without answering for them, because I know they're not on the call, I would say yes.
Okay, thank you.
Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Tierney?
No comment.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Miller?
Just confirming, so they're going to be a store and a restaurant?
They're going to be a small takeout restaurant. It's actually next door to the property that the village owns. It used to be the small bait and tackle shop.
Okay.
It's only takeout. There's no sitting. There's no area for sitting or anything. They have a rack for spices and things of that nature, Oriental spices, and a small rack like that. And when you come in, it's takeout. You can't sit down. You can't do anything.
Okay, so they're preparing food on site.
Yes, they are. They have a full kitchen that's been approved by the Cook County Health Department.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Can we get a roll call, please?
We can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
trustee Jones,
Aye.
trustee Tierney,
Yes.
trustee Senior,
Yes.
trustee Abraham,
Yes.
trustee Miller,
Yes.
and Madam President, this carries 6-0. Thank you all. Next is item B, consideration of an application for a business license requested by Judy Miller of Casual Canvas Creations, located at 2116 South 22nd Avenue for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
And properly motion by trustee Tierney, seconded by trustee Senior. Madam President.
Thank you. Commissioner Upshaw, you want to tell us about this business?
Casual Canvas Creations. It's a home-based business located at 2116 South 22nd. It's a mobile canvas and painting for parties. They offer pre-sketched canvas creations for private events. And the events will be held at the client's site, or they can be shipped out as well.
Okay, thank you.
And all inspections have been completed and approved.
Thank you. Trustee Horn?
Trustee Horn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking on mute. I said, is it just a coincidence that the name is Judy Miller, or is it trustee Judy Miller?
It is trustee Judy Miller.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. No question. Other than, I'm sorry, will you be doing anything specific to our individuals that serve in the military?
I think trustee is on the line. You can ask her that question.
Yeah, I can answer
I
that
did. It
directly.
was directed for her.
Okay, I can answer that. So yes, if military participants or active service members decide that they want to have a paint and sip, I'm not sure if that violates anything with the regulations for the state or the federal government, but I'm more than willing to give them an active service discount.
All right, great. Thank you. No other questions.
Thank you. Trustee Jones?
No comment.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
I just want to tell Judy, congratulations. I had the pleasure of attending one, and oh my God, it was so much fun. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you, Judy. That's all.
Trustee Abraham?
I have no questions other than congratulating trustee Miller and going into business for herself. Good luck and best wishes.
Trustee Miller?
So of course, my business is not acting as a business for a trustee, but however, thank you guys for the congratulations. During the pandemic, I had to be creative with how I was actually spending my time wisely. So it was in my best interest to do something for myself to kind of help with a little therapy for being away from everybody, and as well as seeing what friends and family were looking for to kind of soothe them as well. So hopefully you guys can all support, and thank you.
Thank you. I want to say congratulations to Judy Miller on her paint and sip. It's a therapeutic situation, and it's mobile, and that's what I think people would like for the mobile, where you can have low crowds and in a pandemic, so it works. So congratulations on starting your business. Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Jones,
Aye.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Miller.
Of course, I'm going to recuse.
Very good. And Madam President, this passes 6-0 with one abstention. Trustee Miller, congratulations, and you have my support. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Item C, consideration of an application for a business license requested by Ricardo Martin Segoviano. Did I say that name right, or did I just butcher it? Of Corona Installation, Inc., located at 2040 Parks Drive for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been motioned by Trustee Abraham, seconded by Trustee Miller. Madam President.
Thank you. Commissioner Upshaw, you want to tell us about this business?
Yeah, as previously stated, Corona Insulation will be located at 2040 Parks Drive. They are an insulation company, and they'll be using it for warehouse and storage space, their materials and equipment. All inspections have been completed and approved.
Thank you. Trustee Horn?
Just a business to business or business to consumer? Do we know?
I do not know.
Okay. Do we have any information on whether or not they'll be doing anything for those that serve in the armed forces?
I do not. I can call them and find out to answer both of those questions.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Trustee
more
Jones?
questions.
I have no comment.
Trustee Tierney?
I have no questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Miller?
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Jones,
Aye.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Miller.
Yes.
Madam President, this carries 6-0. Thank you. Next is item D, consideration of an application for a business license requested by Chandra Thomas of JC Movers and Lumpers Service, doing business as JC Multi-Service, located at 2000 South 25th Avenue for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been properly motion by Trustee Abraham, seconded by Trustee Senior. Madam President.
Thank you. Trustee Horn?
Same question, Commissioner Upshaw.
I don't know if I would assume the answer would be yes, as it relates to veterans and military, because they are giving everyone who is trying to move themselves a discount.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Jones?
No comment.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Miller?
I actually know Chandra Thomas, so I pretty much can go on the line and say, yes, she is offering a veterans discount. I've been trying to get her to come to Broadview for a few years now. They actually are a great moving company, and it's Black owned, which is one of the things that I'm hoping that we're supporting for that reason, and as well as for the fact that we need as much support for businesses in Broadview as possible. But I actually texted her and she responded Yes, I do offer a veterans discount.
Thanks, that's good to know.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Jones,
Yes.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Miller,
Yes.
and Madam President, this carries 6-0. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Item E, consideration of an application for a business license requested by Wilfred M. Joso of Kara African Hair Braiding located at 1429 West Roosevelt Road for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Abraham, seconded by Trustee Senior. Madam President.
Thank you, Trustee Horn.
I would assume you don't know, Commissioner Upshaw? Or-
Well, a couple things, if I may, Mayor. I'd like to comment on this one.
Yes.
Carrera African Hair Braiding is located at 1429 West Roosevelt Road. There was a hair braiding place already located there. This is the brother. He is a new owner. That's why it is on, even though they're changing ownership, he is the new owner. It's going to maintain with the same name, but the brother has left, and the new brother, the other brother is taking care of the new business. So it's an African hair braiding shop. It's in the exact same place it was, and there's no other hair braiding shop within 1,000 feet of this one. And as it relates to veterans benefits or veterans discount, I do not know, but I can find out and get back to you as well as on the Corona, Trustee Horn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else, Trustee Horn?
No other questions, thanks.
Okay, Trustee Jones,
No comment.
Trustee Senior,
No comment.
Trustee Abraham,
No questions.
Trustee Miller.
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Don't have any questions either, Mayor.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trustee Tierney.
It's okay. You just check if I'm awake.
I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay, Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Jones, Trustee Jones.
Aye.
Thank you. Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Miller,
Yes.
and Madam President, this carries 6-0. Thank you all. Next, item F, consideration of an application for business license requested by Kimberly Thomas of Kim Thomas Pro Services LLC, located at 2600 South 25th Avenue, Suite C, for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Been properly motioned by Trustee Abraham, seconded by Trustee Miller. Madam President.
Thank you. Commissioner Upshaw, you want to tell us about this business? And I see Ms. Thomas has joined the call as well.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. KTPS, Kim Thomas Pro Services LLC will be located at 2600 South 25th Avenue, Suite C. She also has another business, which is the next on the agenda, which is KTPS Business and Tax Clinic. This Pro Services will be a business that will provide tax and business services to residents and businesses. The KTPS will be a nonprofit business and provide financial services and support to residents and businesses as well. All inspections, it's one location. All inspections have been passed and approved.
Thank you. Ms. Thomas, you want to tell us about what you do so the trustees know?
Sure, can you hear me well?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, and thank you for having me tonight, Mayor and board members. So we are a for-profit and a nonprofit, and we will be operating both our businesses out of the new address at 2600 South 25th Avenue. So On our for-profit side, Kim Thomas Pro Services LLC, we provide financial services via tax preparation, debt management services to individuals and small businesses, as well as business support services and coaching and mentoring to minority-owned small businesses. On our nonprofit side, the KTPS Business and Tax Clinic, we kind of do the same. We are official IRS partners, so we run what's called a VITA/TCE, which is a volunteer income tax center program. We are IRS partners, and we provide free tax preparation services to seniors and economically disadvantaged individuals who have incomes less than $57,000 a year. So there are also some other criteria that go along with the qualifications for the free services. But as of this year, we just opened, we're operating on our temporary license. And as of this year, we've serviced, so today made a month that we've been servicing as partners of the IRS, and we have serviced over 60 clients in our tax clinic. A lot of individuals are coming from some of the neighboring townships like LaGrange and Brookfield, and Lyons, even from Lyons. So we're excited. We officially met our requirements from the IRS over this weekend to become, to facilitate the program for the next 3 years. So now we will be official IRS partners operating a VITA site in this location for the next 3 years. And we are looking this year to grow our services to who we provide and market more in, other neighboring townships like, Broadview, Maywood, Hillside, so they could know about our services as well.
Thank you. Trustee Horn?
Hi, Ms. Thomas. For your for-profit business, will you be doing anything related to acknowledge those individuals that serve in the military or veterans?
Yes. So our nonprofit provides services to low-income senior students and veterans.
And on your for-profit side, is there anything for those individuals?
Yeah, so on our for-profit side, we service everyone. So there's no limitations on who can receive our fee-for-service services.
But you will do something specific related to those individuals that serve in the military on the for-profit side, whether it's a discount or anything?
So we mainly—
Or you haven't thought about it yet?
That we haven't implemented anything for veterans specifically on the for-profit side, but we do provide similar services on both the for-profit and the nonprofit side. So there wouldn't be a service that we offer on the for-profit side that a veteran wouldn't be able to get on our nonprofit side.
Okay, thank you.
Trustee Jones?
Oh, I have no comment.
Trustee Tierney?
I'd just like to say, Ms. Thomas, thanks for coming into the Broadview. Both of those services are very much needed by the residents, so thank you and good luck.
Trustee Senior?
I just want to tell you thank you and congratulations and good luck with your business.
Thank you.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions, but congratulations and welcome to the Village of Broadview.
Trustee Miller?
Hopefully this meeting will be your official welcome. Thanks for coming into the village, bringing an actual clinic that services disadvantaged residents as well as partners in the community. So I know a few tax people, so I think that this would be great to offer the community so that, at times, I think sometimes we're kind of in a position where we're weary when it's time to review taxes or look at forms or present that documentation back over to our preparers. So it's good to know that, somebody's here that can help us with that information as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
So I just want to add, Ms. Thomas is a Broadview resident, so I'm happy to see that more Broadview residents is being actively and opening businesses. I do believe in recycling our own dollars, and when we support our own residents and whatever initiatives they have, that makes us that much stronger. That's why we are Broadview Strongest, because we are creating entrepreneurs that starting small businesses right here in town. So congratulations, Kim. I'm super proud and super happy for you.
Thank you.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Jones,
Aye.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Miller,
Yes.
and Madam President, this carries 6-0. Thank you all. Next item G, consideration of an
I'm sorry, Clerk, before we move forward,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if this is out of turn, but can I ask Commissioner Upshaw, what's the process for inviting businesses to participate in a call when they're up for approval on the agenda? Or the mayor, whoever, I'm sorry.
As it relates to inviting businesses, once their business, once the inspections have been approved and I have reviewed their application, I call and I ask them, would they like to be on the call? Most of them say no. Most of them ask, is it necessary?
Okay.
And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I do invite them and let them know that it's at each and every board meeting, which is the first and third Monday of each month, except for holidays.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Madam President, shall I proceed?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Item G, consideration of an application for a business license requested by, I'm sorry. Do we have two of the same one?
Yeah,
Is this?
yeah, she has the profit side and not-for-profit.
Right. It's two, Kev.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and continue. I apologize. I will start again. Consideration of an application for a business license requested by Kimberly Thomas of KTPS Business and Tax Clinic, located at 2600 South 25th Avenue, Suite C, for the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
And properly motioned by Trustee Abraham, seconded by Trustee Senior. Madam President, open for discussion.
Thank you. I think Ms. Thomas had talked about the for-profit and the nonprofit for her business, so I'm just gonna go right through it. Trustee Horn, you have any questions or comments?
No.
Trustee Jones?
Everything's been covered, no.
Trustee Tierney?
No.
Trustee Senior?
No question.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Miller?
No, same spiel.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
We can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Jones,
Aye.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Miller,
Yes.
and this too carries 6-0, Madam President. Thank you all. Next is item 8, application for the authority to expend funds totaling $37,142 for Curie Motors.
Motion to approve.
Second.
And properly motioned by Trustee Tierney, seconded by Trustee Abraham. Madam President.
Thank you. This is to purchase a new vehicle for Chief Tracy Kinney and the fire department. It is in her budget to expend the funds to purchase this vehicle. She's been trying to get a new vehicle for the past 3 years. So we finally come to a point where we can afford to help her get a new vehicle. Trustee Horn?
No question.
Trustee Jones?
I have no comment.
Trustee Senior?
No comment.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Miller?
No questions.
Trustee Tierney?
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Horn,
Yes.
Trustee Jones,
Aye.
Trustee Tierney,
Yes.
Trustee Senior,
Yes.
Trustee Abraham,
Yes.
Trustee Miller.
Yes.
Thank you. And Madam President, this carries 6-0. All right, next item, item 9, Village Clerk. I just want to reiterate again to all residents, if you haven't registered to vote yet, you can contact the clerk's office here at 708-681-3600, extension 271 between the hours of 10 o'clock a.m. and 2 o'clock p.m. If you contact me after hours, you can certainly leave a message and we'll get you registered at the earliest convenience. Residents that want a mail-in ballot can do so by applying online through the Cook County Clerk's office. And those mail-in ballots need to be in soon so that you can get them back and then send them back in. Once again, People's Cab is providing free rides to the polls. The polls open at 6 a.m. and close at 7 p.m. on April 6th, Tuesday. You can contact People's Cab for a ride at 708-544-3494. Also, Broadview seniors, once again, can take advantage of the Senior Pace Bus Dollar Ride, 708-751-5502. Once again, a reminder that early voting starts March 22nd and runs through April 5th. You can do so if you're a Broadview resident at Bellwood Village Hall, 3200 Washington Boulevard, or Maybrook Courthouse, 1311 Maybrook Drive, Whitcomb Building, number 104. Madam President, that does conclude my report. Next, item, is it 10? Item 10, Village President, Mayor Katrina Thompson.
Thank you and good evening, everyone. I do have some announcements to make this evening. The first one would be is the village stickers are on sale at the Village Hall. The sale went on sale March 15, which is today, and will end on April 30th. Late fees will apply beginning on May 1st. So I encourage you to get your vehicle stickers. We are open the last day of the month on Saturday. So if you can't get us during the week, hopefully you can get us, or you can drop it in the box with a check and we can mail in your sticker. But the stickers are on sale from now until April 30th is regular price, and late fees will apply on May 1st. Also, we've been getting some complaints about the water bill statements not getting to the residents' homes in a timely fashion. So we started looking into another system. So we actually tried it out this billing cycle. So instead of getting a yellow card in the mail, you'll actually get an invoice in the mail. And we're going to see how that works moving forward. So just know that the water bills have been mailed today. It's in an invoice format, not in a little sticker card that we used to, that we were mailing out. The water rate, Chicago is increasing water rates effective June 1st. So we got our notice one day last week, and I don't know what the increase is. I think it's like 1.5% increase on the water rate increase. And the village increase, we do have an annual increase with the village water bill, and that will take place May 1st as well. And so we will be mailing out letters to the residents as it relates to the increases that's taking place in the city of Chicago, as well as within the village of Broadview. Cook County Emergency Rental Assistance Program is available until April 2nd. You can visit cookcountyillinois.gov/recovery. So that's cookcountyil.gov/recovery. The information, we did send out a blast email to everyone. It is on our website with the application process, but it's for anyone that need rental assistance, whether you are a tenant or a landlord, both can apply. So I encourage everybody that probably needs some assistance to go out and get those resources. I know in the village administrator, when she's talking with delinquent water bill payers, we do promote these programs that's available to residents for additional assistance. The COVID vaccination. So we've had several calls with the governor's office as it relates to getting vaccinated for Broadview. And when they rolled out for the United Center to be rolled out, it was for everybody. And then on day 3, they changed the rules where you have to live in a particular zip code. We do have, we had 267 seniors that called that wanted to get vaccinated. I'm happy to say that we probably have 120 have been vaccinated through our relationship with the Loretta Hospital. And so every week, once they get a date to be vaccinated, we can send in a list of 20. So we've been doing that consistently. We brought in an intern to help the seniors navigate through the system, whether it's through United Center or Cook County. But we do have someone that's here that's able to go on the website and help the seniors get into the system and apply to get an appointment scheduled for the vaccination. I do encourage that if you get on multiple lists, and when you're on the list, that way, whatever come up for your time to get vaccinated, you're able to go get vaccinated. But we will continue to be proactive in that. As recent as this evening or this afternoon, we've had a conversation with Commissioner Johnson as it relates to the vaccination. So some things that I'm looking forward to that they haven't rolled out, that they rolled out during the positivity rates on what that looked like for us. I asked them if they could identify those by zip code who has been vaccinated, because then that would tell us how many in our community are actually being vaccinated instead of going to the website to Cook County and you seeing 400,000 vaccinated. That tells me nothing on who's been vaccinated in Broadview. So I asked for them to kind of streamline those figures so that we can see what that looks like for the village of Broadview. But we continuously have these conversations surrounding the vaccination, and it's very challenging for all of us that's mayors that's sitting in the seat, only because we're not getting clear directives on who can get vaccinated or where they can get vaccinated, and they put all these constraints around it instead of just running a program where people can go be vaccinated without going through this system. But just hang in there with us. We're doing the very best that we can, and if I could do more, I promise you I would do more. But I've actually made a relationship with the Loretta Hospital, so they've been very helpful in helping us get our seniors and those that essential workers vaccinated. Every year at the beginning of the year, I always have a department meeting with everybody that's employees of the Village of Broadview. And the last meeting I had was with the police department, and Chief Wagner and his team, we started talking about the hard conversations as it relates to Blacks in law enforcement with the police department. And it was a very promising conversation, because moving forward, we would like to have community town halls with the residents in law enforcement on what that looked like being in a Black community, and our police department do not look like the Black community. So the first step we took was we passed the Racial Healing Proclamation. We passed that in February. And so that's honored the day after Martin Luther King Jr. And before we can change a system, we have to change ourselves. So we have to be open-minded and listen to the dialogue on both sides on what that looked like. And so Chief Wagner did share the 10 shared principles on the buy-in of that. And this is was a buy-in that the NAACP had initiated a couple of years ago. And so all of the officers in the police department have signed this 10 shared principles. And we want to roll that out to the community so that the community can also sign these 10 shared principles and what that look like for us moving forward. So stay tuned on what that look like on how we move policing forward in the Village of Broadview. I think we got some good things taking place. And by me being on the mayor's Women's Network, and this is just mayors across the country, as when we're on a police reform conversation, and just hearing the dialogue on Friday at our last meeting, I can just say that Broadview is on the right track as it relates to police incentives and how we perceive that on the law enforcement side and on the community side. So listening to the other mayors that's in metropolitan cities talk about it, it gave me hope that I know that we're doing the right thing by starting to have these hard conversations, but the hard conversations is what's gonna start healing us to move forward. And we don't have a lot of issues that a lot of towns have, or even big cities have. We are very blessed in Broadview to have the police department that we have. But I think it's time for us to start having a conversation so that they understand what it looks like from the Black voice in law enforcement and what this looks like moving forward. And they're very open to that. So I'm grateful for that. Okay, so I do want to say, when we talk about being fiscal responsible, we've had some challenges with some elected officials not thinking that we've been fiscal responsible from the past, but I'm happy to say that we've been very responsible with our spending habits, how we look at the future, and what our projections look like. And so I'm happy to say that Broadview will be receiving $941,000 of the American Rescue Plan Act. That came out of the CARES Act initiatives. And that took all of the mayors, our congressmen, governors. I mean, we worked so hard to put this plan together so that we can get the dollars that we deserve. And this is not a grant. This is not going through the state or the county. These are dollars that's coming directly to the Village of Broadview. So the president did sign off on the act, which I'm very happy that he did, but this is gonna help us recover from the loss that we've had. And we also getting $87,125 from Rebuild Illinois. And so this was a Rebuild Illinois grant that the governor had initiated some time ago. And so they just released the awardees last week. So between the two, we're looking at over $1 million in revenue that we're gonna have for this fiscal budget moving forward. So we'll be able to do a little bit more on what that looked like. But I must say, working with Director Hicks and Budget Officer Hood, they've been very diligent in monitoring our budget every 90 days to make sure that we're proactive. And these monies that we're receiving, this is not on top of all of the grant funding that we've actively seeking through the village, the building department, the public works department, fire and police department. So I'm anticipating that more revenue is going to be coming in to the village of Broadview to offset some costs for us so that we can do more. So I'm very happy and very pleased to make this announcement tonight that we are in good financial shape. We are, our credit rating is excellent, and I perceive nothing that's gonna make that unfavorable for us moving forward. So we will continue to be diligent and working hard as it relates to being fiscal responsible and bringing businesses to the village of Broadview. I think tonight we had maybe 6 or 7 new businesses, and that was half the list. We probably have about 15 new businesses that's gonna be coming online within the next 2 weeks. So we are working extremely hard for the people of Broadview. I do want to say this as it relates to the attendance. I heard Trustee Jones say no to the bills, but we never said no to paying his salary for being an elected official. He has been consistently missing meetings and not participating in the board meetings, but he want to say no not to pay our bills, but he don't never return his check. So with that being said, I want to say good night. God bless you, and may I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Senior and seconded by Trustee Tierney. Madam President, I'll take a roll call. Trustee Horn?
Yes.
Trustee Jones? Trustee Jones has left the building. Trustee Tierney?
Yes.
Trustee Senior?
Yes.
Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Miller?
Yes.
And Madam President, it carries 5-0 to adjourn the meeting officially at 8:21 p.m. Thank you all. Have a great
Thank you. Have a good night.